Guys, what do you think is the number one skill that is going to measure and outrage all other skills? That is the most important skill in this world to master, to accomplish, to make it your own. Which is this one skill that outsmarts any other skill? Just the hashtag number one. It is a skill to be resourceful, to manage your own state of all times. This is not just my knowledge. It's been said by a lot of motivational speakers, Tony Robbins, Steve Graziosi, a lot of motivation speakers. They say the same thing, that the number one skill to master is to be resourceful in any situation necessary. If you have resources, for example, and yet you are not able to accomplish something, why is that? It's because you are not resourceful at the time to be able to achieve that outcome. So this seems like a big thing, but it breaks down the small things that we do every day. The tea we drink, the junk food we avoid, the 50 minutes exercise we do every day, the small book we read 10 pages a day. The small things that we do add up to our resourcefulness of everyday lives. It is so important and so crucial to have this skill that we couldn't stress more on it. Tony Robbins says that to achieve any goal or outcome, it's 80% resourcefulness or psychology and 20% the know how to do it. 80% why and 20% how. If you figure out the 80% of the resourcefulness, the psychology, then it's just 20% of how you figure it out. It is the top most important skill that you can ever master. So how is it that you become resourceful? How is it that you maintain your emotions stronger and stronger? How is it that you are able to become this extraordinary psychological person instead of someone who can't even manage his own thoughts? You become this guy who is able to manage his thoughts, his beliefs, his actions, his everything, because he's having an extraordinary amount of psychology. How do you become this part and not this part? Well, I have learned a lot of things throughout the years. I've read more than 200 books of self development in this topic of self development, how to develop yourself. I've learned a lot of psychology books, a lot of relationship books, a lot of uh, communication books, a lot of different types of books on how to break a deal and stuff. The thing is that it comes down to what you do every day, the habits you form, the thoughts you have, and the main part is how you think of yourself when you do those habits. Habits matter. If you have a habit of working out every day, but you are lousy state all the damn time, then it's not going to help you to have a great psychology. But if you are thinking of yourself in a great way and doing those habits, then boom, it's the next level help. That's one of the most wonderful things that you can do to yourself, and it's one of the best things you can do to yourself. So I would like to help you on giving you an assignment this time. This is going to help you get a good amount of psychology in just a small amount of time. This is how you manage your body. If you are, for example, crunched down like this all the time, then oh, good, sad, then you're going to be depressed. But if you are like this, then you're going to be strong. Why is that? It's because emotion is through motion, Tony Robbins would say. The way you move is how you generate your own emotions. The way you do anything is how you generate through your body moves, creates emotion. The way you move creates emotion. So I would like you to have this new habit of yours to follow this for 3 days continuous and see the benefits for yourself. You are going to stand straight, like just come on, do it right now. Stand up straight and do this. Like just stand up straight and do this. Yes, yes, yes. There's 3 times. And it's gonna empower you, empower your thoughts, and empower your psychology. This is a big thing. This is how you generate your thoughts by changing your psychology. This habit you have to do for 3 times, well, 3 times for 3 days continuously, and you just are going to see a percentage of change in your daily lives. You're going to see a measurable percentage of psychology change. Even if it's just 1%, 2%, 5% of your productivity increased, just see how much of it is going to actually affect a lot of your things. It's like you may not see this marginal small changes, but they're gonna stack up. Like you do this yes exercise and this, so it helps this times. Then you do that affirmations every day, then it helps, and then this stacks up, this exercise, this good food, and all of this stacks up, and it's gonna create a measurable amount of success that you've never seen before. This stacking up happens, but it starts with small habits. So this is your assignment. You have to do it. Just do it for 3 days and see the change. And if you want to do it for more, then you can do it on your own more. Just do it this much, and I'm sure that a measurable change is going to come.